The last question, question number 6, asks, why did you choose your change partner? What kind of expertise or support will they provide? And what is their connection to the project and or the communities that you're working with? Now, for the Art and Change grant, you are required to have a change partner. It is not optional. So without the change partner form, which is another step of this application, your application will not be complete. The change partner can be an individual or an organization, and they do not have to meet our guidelines. So they can, for the application. So in other words, they can be someone outside of the greater Philadelphia area if that's relevant. They don't have to identify as a woman or trans, and they can also be of any age. I had someone the other day ask me if a 10-year-old could be their change partner because she's working with a group of young girls, and the answer was yes, because that is the community that she's working with. The change partner can serve a couple of different roles. One is that maybe it's someone who is a mentor to you. So if you are trying out a new art form, if you've only ever done painting and illustration by hand, and now you want to try to create a web comic series, maybe it's somebody else who knows how to use Photoshop and Illustrator very well, and they're going to kind of be your mentor in the process of someone as you're learning the software that if you get stuck, you can go to and ask for help. The other role they might play is if it's an organization, for example, that's donating free rehearsal space to you, or in some other way is supporting the work that you do. It's very important if you have an organization as your change partner that they are crystal clear about the fact that they are not financially benefiting from this. So change partners cannot financially benefit, so they cannot appear on your budget as someone who's getting paid. You can absolutely collaborate with other people, and we encourage you to pay other artists that you're working with as part of this project, but that person just isn't well suited to be your choice for the change partner. Another role the change partner could play is someone from the community who is kind of co-signing or endorsing your work and the need for this. So it might be someone else who says, you know, no one else in the community is doing these kinds of dance classes or these kinds of dance performances, and it was really important that that this person be able to do this work because she's doing something very unique. In the case that if you're working with a community of folks that you are not a part of, whether that's geographically, based on age or race or other factors, the change partner, if it's someone from that group who kind of conveys the trust and says, you know, we know this person, she shows up for us, we really want them to do this project and work with us, the change partner can play a very important role in that case if you're working with a community that you are not a part of. So the change partner has its own form. It has 3 questions on it. That is available online. There is an online form. If the person submits it, you should immediately get an email notification letting you know that your change partner form has been submitted. They also can download the PDF and do it that way, or also send in a Word document. But again, it must be in by the deadline, otherwise your application will not be completed. And so if you want to make sure that that change partner letter gets in on time, you might arrange with your change partner to physically pick up the letter from them. You can always call our office and ask to double check if it's been sent in, but you want to make sure that you stay on top of that set.